So, if you are a person that wants to improve your credit score in less than 10 days, then this is the session you should be listening to. My name's Elizabeth Karwowski Stukis,
And I'm Katya Ceballos.
and thanks for joining us. So, Katya, can you really improve your credit in less than 10 days?
There are certain circumstances that will allow you to increase credit scores. Typically, when we're dealing with credit bureaus, creditors, they have, this 30-day rule where whatever you ask of them, they have 30 days to do. However, there is a way to expedite that. And that's what, you're referring to the rapid rescore. Essentially what it is you show proof to the bureaus of an action that will help increase credit scores, and then that will get updated much faster. And instances would be paying down credit cards, or perhaps doing a payment in exchange for a deletion for something that's negative, like a collection account on the report. Those are things that would bump up the scores, and with proof, it can be done rather quickly.
Um, but is it possible to really do it in 10 days? Or should you give yourself a little bit more time?
Realistically, you want to give yourself 30 days. Yes, it can be done. There's no guarantee. When you show proof to a credit bureau of something, um, yes, they should expedite it, but you're working with three separate entities that sometimes one will do something and the other one doesn't. So safe bet would be give yourself the 30 days.
Yeah, but what about mortgage lenders, right? They have a rapid rescore tool, right? And they're working with a third party reseller to actually get your scores, the FICO scores. Don't they have a tool? I mean, can't they actually help get something updated quite quickly?
They can, yes. They have direct communication with their systems that can update it, which will move things along much quicker. But us as consumers, if we're looking to do it ourselves, we're still, technically we should be waiting the 30 days just in case.
Yeah. I mean, I know we've also had experiences direct to the third party reseller and trying to do a rapid rescore. And it still took us up to 30 days,
It
right?
can.
I mean, yes, getting any type of proof, documentation, showcasing that you've paid something off, but with the letterhead and the account number, like there's key specific things that you need to have in order to accomplish this quick update.
Correct. So you don't want to bet on the 10 days in case the credit bureaus kick back your proof and say this isn't valid. When you're doing an update on a credit card, you have to make sure that like you said, right, the name, the letterhead, it has to be an official document from um,
The
the
creditor.
creditor themselves, right? And one thing also with us consumers, right, we don't realize it, but we may have paid this down. But if we use the card again, whatever we're showing to the bureaus is not longer valid. They're going to update today's balances. So that's something also that sometimes we don't take into consideration. If we have a letter of something that should be deleted, the verbiage has to be crystal clear. There cannot be any room for any interpretation or nothing that's going to elude anything but the
Yep.
fact this account will be deleted or is deleted. The verbiage has to be crystal clear.
Yep. Yep. Well, these are great valid points, right? So if you're really trying to look and update your credit quickly, right, in 10 days or so, going through a third party reseller is a way to do it. But it is also very expensive. I mean, you're talking about anywhere between $30 to $40 per bureau per account, right?
Correct.
So it could
Correct.
be
Yeah.
$120 per account. So if you have two, three, four accounts, you're talking about a few $100s to update it. That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll definitely add up.
So, but if you're doing it by yourself, just like you mentioned, then give yourself at least 30 days because that is what the creditor has, the opportunity of actually updating your report. So give yourself at least 30 days. Ensure that you have the correct information, as you mentioned, right? The creditor's letterhead with the account number being crystal clear as far as what the actions are that the bureau needs to take, and any other feedback or guidance that a consumer should be aware of if they're trying to get their score up as quickly as possible.
Um, Really just make sure that the documents are correct, right? You have one shot to do this, especially if you're looking, if time is of the essence, you have one shot. You want to make sure that the documentation that you're supplying is accurate and correct.
Great. So if you want more information like this, please comment below and subscribe.